Here, and today we're gonna be playing the Crew 2. You heard it right, the Crew 2. Now this game kind of is special to me in a way because this game is the game that got me into racing games in general, like Need for Speed, Need for Speed Rivals, just like different racing games, and I enjoy it. But this game right here, as soon as I played the beta, I was like, this it. You could turn into a plane, a boat, and a car simultaneously. Like it's crazy. I enjoy the diversity that's in it too. Now I've been playing this game for a good year or two, but I took a break from it because in the beginning it got tedious to me because I was just like, well, I had grinded and grinded for this one Lamborghini, and I was just like, well, it has nothing else to offer. I come back to it a year or two later, and guess what? That jump popping. It's a good game. Like there's different disciplines and different hobbies. Disciplines or hobbies are like different sports events you could take part in, like F1 racing, air racing, power boating, street racing, drifting, drag racing, different races, right? And it all boils down to just racing in general. So today I'm gonna run you through all the cars I got. I'm gonna go to my garage, my hangar, and my bay. Oh, don't say that. Don't want you to see the car, the plane, because I want to say it's one of my favorite planes, but and this is my character. I decked him out in black and white because the outfits in the game aren't really all that good, but they could be a little better. So this is the hypercar I won for being the street racing champ, the McLaren P1. I love this car. This car is one of the sexiest cars. It's my favorite car, one of them. Then over here we got the two Corvettes. The drag racing Corvette, have it decked out in Deadpool livery, and the street racing Corvette that I still use. Yeah, it has like kind of like a bluish titanium feel to it. I actually like it. Red interior, and with this one's the same red interior. And then over here I have my motorcycle. I think this is a Kawasaki bike. I have like a little I can't describe the color. In fidget spinners, like they're like the little metallic-y, iridescent colors type stuff like that. Yeah, and at first I didn't want to put it on there because it was green. This is my rally raid car. This is a Porsche. I can't remember what model, but yeah, this is strictly made for rally raiding. Here's my PlayStation F1 Red Bull car. This is one of my favorite cars. I kind of like to drive it around in general. Then I got my Lamborghini. Now this car is special because this car came out in 2013. Yeah, and it has a 298 perf level. This car over here is my Mercedes AMG car that I got with the game because a little code came in the box, so it gave me a free car, and this is that free car. So it's a good car. Now this right here, remember I said it was special. Well, to me, it reminds me of the Batmobile. Really, I don't know why. It just has like a Batman vibe to it, like the black. I know Batman would never probably rock orange, maybe, but I mess with it. I like it. So today we're going to probably do like a hypercar race, maybe a plane race or two, and the street race to show off my favorites. So now we're gonna go down to my what's next? The hangar? Yeah. Now we're gonna go down to my hangar. Now this is all where all the planes are stored, of course, and it's quite large. You got my Palacio. Oh, Pilatus. My bad. This is for it's not used for air racing. It's actually used for aerobatics. They're done in the sky, like like loops, inverted flying, touch and goes, cobras, maneuvers like that. This is a P-51 Mustang. Now they use these in World War II. One of my favorite World War II planes. This is the air racing, and it's used for air racing because of the engine. It has a very powerful engine. Now with me is like when it comes to like doing when it goes to going vertically, like going vertically up, doing vertical ups, it takes a while and it loses speed. But when it comes to doing like different like rolls and turns, it's pretty good, especially when you press square, which causes extreme mode. Now this is Zivico, and this is the first plane you get when you get into the game. I use it for a while. I love the speed and maneuverability of it. Like, it's really maneuverable, especially if you've been playing this game for a while, so you know what you're doing. And now I'm gonna show you my bay, or my bay area. No, harbor. Now my harbor, I only have like 2 boats because I don't really boat like that. I don't really do boating like that. I actually kind of like the look of the harbor, like the surfboards and the wall. I like how they did it. But here is this is my proto sportsman, boat. Now this is used for like close corners, high speed races, which I normally don't do. So that boat's actually not that good. Now where is my? I have another boat and it should have been in here. Well, I guess I could just set it. So this boat right here, the Proto Offshore MK1, I call it the Gucci boat, or the Gucci Mobile, because the Gucci library. And I do a lot of power boating, so it's a really good boat. But today, what we're gonna do first is a hyper race, because those are my favorite races. Go back to my living room. And we're gonna drive my car, or one of my favorite cars. I have it set as my ground favorite, so it's a pretty nice car. The inside of it's crazy. It's like some type of, like I said, it reminds you of the Batmobile. It's really fast too. I'm probably gonna drive it around for a bit, and so let's let you see how it looks. When it's messed up, Now with this game, the one thing I can say about it, it is beautiful. It's a beautiful game. I like the concept of being able to transform into a plane. Like I said, when I played the beta, it hooked me. So if I was to go out to the ocean, I would just I wouldn't instantaneously turn into a boat, but I would just, well, I had to do it myself. Oops. I almost turned into a car. That was never good. You can see the boat's pretty fast. I enjoy driving it, especially in races. It's really satisfying. But yeah, those are my vehicles. Now what we're gonna do is just gonna do a little quick hyper race. We'll probably do that Everglades race. Yeah, we'll do it on the hard difficulty since it offers up more cash. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we have the New Orleans hypercar. We'll probably do that one. Probably do the 290 recommended one. So. And I still haven't seen the full available ability of this car, the Egotista, yet. So this will kind of be my first time really driving it like I want to. Try to ignore the the little woman in the background. That's my teacher, with the quarantine stuff, still in school, but as long as I don't take any exams, I'm chilling. Let's see. All right, let's do this. is really good on straightaways. I haven't equipped any parts on it. Like, well, I have, but they're not really that good. But with the rare parts on it, it should knock out the performance or perf level as it puts it in the game up yeah, I forgot. I'm close to icon 100 too. Alright guys, so that was just a little pre-warm up for your boy. So what we're going to do today is a little street race. Like I said, I'm tempted to do either the West Florida. I might do the Everglades race. Yeah. Now we're gonna use, you're gonna see the Corvette Stingray in action. One of my favorite Corvettes. Alright guys, let's get it
explain why my whole world
Because of a certain part I put on it. Now with me, my driving, the way I drive, like I'm more of a get out, get on top, get out, you know, further, put some distance between us depending on the type of race, especially if it's performance racing. But it's different for everybody because, you know, some people are like, they're more conservative, and they will like wait to get their you know, they'll wait till like the very end of the race just to actually like pop out and do something and use up all their nitrous and just take off. So I can't blame them for that. But with me, I'm more aggressive, so I will literally pull out and just go. Now let's see. I'm probably gonna do one more race now in the video there, and let me know if you want to see more. But I'm probably gonna introduce you to my F1 car. Let's see. I'll probably do this one down here first before I do my touring car because you know, F1's my favorite. Let's see. We can just do this one. But I'm thinking since summer's about to roll up, my recording schedule will probably be actually consistent for the most part. I'll probably drop a video every day, either every day or every other day, depending on how much homework I got. But for the day, I might do a double upload, maybe once my Warzone's done, and then yeah. Now the F1 race is different because I like to do it in first person because it hits different for me in first person. Also, I'll probably play, like, I'll probably feature, like, I'll probably play with other people definitely on this channel, depending on, like, what type of games. I might download Fortnite back if I have to, but I'm not sure, because I kind of stopped playing. It really lags me out for some reason. It's kind of weird. I don't know, it's really weird. Like, my ping, or my internet will, like, hit, like, 1,000. Or 500, and it will remain that consistently. My bad, wrong word. So I had to I had to download it. Plus, it took up too much space. Like, The updates were just like you had to update like every other week, and it was just like we got tired. I got tired of updating it, so I was just like, I'm just gonna delete. So, but if you want to see that on the channel, I guess I'll bring it back. For probably only a little bit, not much, but not for long. I'm not a Fortnite guy. I like Call of Duty. And I hate I wasn't recording yesterday because I actually clutched a win. I actually clutched a win yesterday. I got like 6 kills and I dropped everybody. And the circle was actually really tiny on Warzone. Like I was breathing in the gas. I didn't even have a gas mask on. But my teammate, I had to leave my teammate in the gas cloud. Sadly, he died, and then I literally I took out my pistol whipped one of them, then took out my my submachine, well, not my submachine gun, my rifle, and I just clapped the last dude, and we were off in the helicopter. So that was a good match yesterday. They were surprised. Like I was shaking. Like I probably wasn't breathing that whole end of the match. So I was just like, you know what? Huh? Well, I'm proud of myself for doing it. But I lagged a little bit too. I was lagging a little bit. So I'm actually kind of proud of myself. I gave myself a pat on the back. Had to breathe. Like our second match we did boo boo though, but that's usually how it goes. You do really good on one match, and the next thing you know, you're just doing butt on another. So. But, oh, a couple things you should know about me. My name is Lot. I am indeed in the 10th grade, and this isn't my first YouTube channel. Actually, like my first one has 17 subscribers on it, but I know it's not a lot. But the thing is, I forgot my password to it, and I had locked it onto my old phone, so I couldn't. I really wasn't, you know. I was kind of. But I do plan to try to find a way to get back into my old phone so I can hook my go back into my old YouTube channel. So if you want to follow that, it's Speedy21Savage LY. I'll probably change the name eventually. But Speedy and Savage are all caps, and L and Y are lowercase. You know, 21's in the middle. So it's kind of cringy, but I'm gonna change the name of the channel eventually if I get back into it. But for now, I'll just probably be on this channel, Dark Jet. So. But if you want to play Warzone with me, I'll put my PlayStation name down in the description as well, so we can hit up like some trios or something. And I'll show you the stats of this car as well, and then that'll be it for today's video. Ooh, my laptop is going dead. Oh god. Man, a little tired. Alright, so let's see. I just want to show you the base stats. So I got a 318 performance level, top speed 243, 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, which is pretty good. But my brake distance is kind of butt, because I have, like I said, that's not my driving style. So, but yeah, I'll upload a video tomorrow, and like I said earlier, like and subscribe if you want to see more. Just tell me down in the comments, and Dark Jet out.